Hey everyone, Marty here, the author of Skyrim's Serana Dialogue Add-On mod, SDA for short. Hope you all are doing good, staying safe, and having a good time on this Sunday, Monday, or whenever it is you're watching this. But as of now, it's Sunday evening where I am in the Philippines, and I'd just like to give a quick dev update on where Kerstyn and I are currently at with the Radiant Update Redux version 2.5, currently slated at this rate for release within this month of April. So, Kerstyn and I have already had our initial dry run, which means similar to how a lot of big budget and just professional productions are done, we have sort of a mimicked recording studio setup. So basically, uh, even though she's in other part of the world in the US, she has her mic, and she has sort of like this virtual, we can think of it as a virtual booth. And I'm on the other end. Through Discord, we communicate, and she says her lines and I give live feedback and tweaks and all that. And also I act as a stand-in for the player, or if she's bantering or talking with other NPCs in the conversation, just to help her acting come off as more organic and make the conversation flow a lot better and more naturally. So she and I have completed that last Tuesday. And actually, if you would like to see how exactly it's like and how a remote Discord call uh, sort of style of dry run session is done, you can check that out on my Patreon. I have a like bunch of that, and I also have a bunch of behind the scenes material there in case you'd want to glean a bit more on things that happen behind the scenes with Kerstyn and her voice acting, with me script writing, as well as the coding and the mod development, as I do give uh, quite often good tidbits and sneak previews of what I'm working on for the coming content updates uh, down the line and yeah, further on. So uh, again, uh, just hopefully you can check that out and just check out the Patreon in general. Kerstyn, I would really appreciate it, and you'd really uh, be helping us devote more time and effort to the project and support SDA Serana Dialogue Add-On in general. So again, thank you for that, and if you haven't already, I hope you check it out. So with that out of the way, I've begun doing my creation kit work and the nitty-gritty stuff of coding implementation and all that in my end. And on her end, she is going to do the actual recordings. Basically, what she does is she takes the dry run recordings and mimics them and does them a couple of times, different takes, and mixes them, takes the best parts, mixes them, and sends the files to me. Oftentimes, if she actually, when we did our dry run, if she had an exceptional performance there and she can't replicate that again, she uses that actually for the final line. As a lot of the times in voice acting, um, there are times where you nail a performance, but another time you don't. So yeah, that's just a nice tidbit I wanted to share with you. So I don't currently have a strict, what do you call this, time frame again. But although I would like the update to be released this month, although I do have a very general, what do you call it? A very general estimate. Just though take this with a huge grain of salt. We're roughly, considering all things considered, nearing halfway. Not at halfway or after that, maybe 45% of the way through with our development, all in all. As besides my coding work, she has to finish her lines, she has to mix them and all that. If ever, record revisions that I might send over to her. And I also have to do a lot of debug on my end, as oftentimes with game development and coding, things tend to not work the first time you do them. And yeah, it is quite a bit of work for me to just do on my own, as I am effectively, barring Kerstyn, who helps with the voice acting, for the mod development, for the creation kit work, I'm a one-man team. So yeah, please bear with me there. And that is it. And if I can offer one more tidbit of information, the new song that we were talking about, I can happily announce, is actually a redone version of Old Stone Walls. This time, Old Stone Walls is being resung by Kerstyn to a new acoustic backing track done by my friend. And yeah, it's hopefully it's gonna be a nice treat for you guys. So in game, you'll have an option of having Serana play Old Stone Walls with just a cappella, either that or having her play it with a lute as well. And in addition to that, when everything's done and the update is out and it's released, around that same time, Kerstyn and I will be releasing the Old Stone Walls song, both the a cappella and the instrumental versions, on Spotify and Apple Music and a bunch of other streaming services. So please check that out. And I know that's been requested feature for, not really a requested feature, but it's been a requested thing for a while now. And I'm happy to say that official releases, at least for Old Stone Walls, and maybe a couple of new songs we'll do down the line for the mod, or covers for existing Skyrim songs. Official releases will be a thing, so expect to see them on Spotify, Apple Music soon, and be able to stream them on your device wherever you are. That is it. That is all I have for you in this dev update for the week. Again, thank you for checking out this video. I would highly appreciate it if you put a like, if you also subscribe, and you tick the notification bell on this video so you can be notified of any future development updates, any showcase videos I have for the mod, like new features or sneak peeks. Additionally, also like random joke meme videos or just general fun content, as more will be coming down the line for this YouTube channel. And yeah, again, besides that, please do check out the Patreon and all that shabam and all that goody good stuff. Okay, without further ado, I shall see you in a while, or whenever I update you guys with the next development update. But if you want to contact me, or just be more in touch, just send me a Nexus PM or contact or join the Discord, and you can PM me through there. And yeah, without further ado, bye.